Good morning and welcome to Going to Work with Gena, which is the Inspiremercial for STEM students. I am Dr. Gena Henderson. And this morning, STEM students, we want to continue with the computer. I am so excited that we've gotten to the computer and understanding the computer, because there are so many things that are happening inside the computer as it switch between the zeros and the ones, okay? So we're switching between the zeros and ones. We've talked about the fact that on a capital letter, all capital letters begin with 0, 1. We talked about all lowercase letters begin with 0, 1, 1. Okay, and so where's the differentiation? The differentiation is on the back end of those letters, where we will add the depiction of a number. So we've been talking about the binary code, 0, 1s for the numbers, and, saying that a 0 is a 0. So we will always state that a 0 is a 0, and a 0 is like in the off position. Okay? And so when you hit the 0 and switch it to a 1, it becomes on. Okay? And so you're going to go between switching between the 0 and the 1 for that 8-bit. So each 8 positions in that one number or that one letter, so to speak, is a switch. And inside the computer, it is switching off and on, depending on what it's actually trying to code. And it's so fascinating because that's how an Intel processor is built. Like when you get ready to go buy a computer, it tells you, it goes up, it'll tell you, it'll be like, you have an Intel processor that's 256 or so it goes from 8 and it doubles to 16, and it doubled to 32, and now it doubled to 64-bit, and now you can get a 128. Now you can double 128 and get 256. So the computer is very, very, very fascinating. So I want to also let you know that it's going to take us about 2 weeks to get this lesson done, because one thing we have to do, just like cryptography, we have to make sure that we do it right. And then when we get into coding, we'll be there forever. So don't worry about it. We want to understand this computer first, okay? So I want to thank you for going to work with Gena this morning. And if there are any infomercials or any questions that you have, I do have an email address. It's inspiremercial@gmail.com. If you have any questions, just go there and send me a question, okay? If you need me to slow down, or if you need me to give more instruction on something, I'm willing to help you, students, okay? And parents, you too. You want to be able to know, what is my student really getting into? I mean, they're holding that computer, a phone, in their hands all the time. They may as well know what's actually going on the inside of it, okay? I want to thank you for going to work with Gena this morning. Have a marvelous day.